Living in a liberal democracy, you can get pretty tired of politicians bickering with one another. In a liberal democracy, the constant political squabbling can wear thin. Yet, in other places, that very spectacle is absent, not because politics is more civil, but because there's only one party in charge. This is related to the so-called party state. What is a party state? A party state, or one-party state, is a system where only one political party holds power. A party state carries its own set of advantages and liabilities. On the plus side, a one-party system can move quickly. With no opposition to slow things down, leaders can pass laws and roll out major projects with remarkable speed. Efficiency like that counts for a lot, especially when you see opposition parties dragging their feet, often just because they can, rather than for any principled reason. On political stability, in addition, a one-party state certainly has an edge. There are no constant power struggles, no heated election battles, and no gridlock between rival factions. Moreover, a party state can pursue unified goals. The ruling party can focus the entire country on a single long-term economic or social plan without distraction. Nonetheless, there are obvious disadvantages of a party state. First, there is no voter choice. It means that citizens lose the democratic right to choose different leaders or change the government through peaceful elections. In addition, suppression of freedom could be substantial. The government usually controls the media, stops free speech, and silences anyone who disagrees with them. Furthermore, without an opposition to watch over them, government leaders often become corrupt, act like dictators, and ignore the public. A party state is often called partocracy. Nonetheless, there are several differences. A partocracy is rule by political parties. Party elites control candidate selection and state resources, turning formal democracy into something closer to an oligarchy of party bosses. A party state, by contrast, is a fusion of party and state. The governing party holds supreme authority, and state institutions exist largely to carry out its policy. In electoral terms, a partocracy typically functions within multi-party democracies. Elections are held, yet voter choice is confined to a narrow range of party-controlled candidates. A party state, conversely, is generally characterized as a one-party system, wherein opposition parties are prohibited, restricted, or legally precluded from competing for power. In terms of control, a partocracy keeps state institutions formally separate from the party. A party state, however, is a different story. Party and government structures overlap almost completely.